and your feedback helps me create better content tailored to your needs. All right, let's begin with the first food, one that's probably already in your fridge, but you may have been overlooking its full potential for years. It's simple, it's familiar, and when eaten at the right time, it can jumpstart blood flow and muscle repair in the area that matters most. I'm talking about whole eggs, nature's most complete source of nourishment for restoring circulation down there after 60. 1. Whole eggs, nature's circulation starter. I've lost count of how many men over 60 have sat across from me frustrated, embarrassed, and confused about why things down there just aren't the same anymore. And almost every time when I ask about their diet, they shrug and say something like, "Doctor, I just grabbed some coffee in the morning, maybe a slice of toast if I remember." What they don't realize is that their body, especially at this age, is starving for very specific nutrients the moment they wake up. And one of the most powerful sources of those fridge their whole life, whole eggs. I know eggs have gotten a bad rap in the past, cholesterol concerns, old science, outdated fears, but let me be clear, if you're a man over 60 and you're not eating whole eggs regularly, you're missing out on one of the most effective natural tools for restoring blood flow and strength in the lower body. The secret is in the yolk. That golden center is rich in vitamin D, B12, choline, and leucine, a powerful amino acid that triggers muscle repair, including the deep, often ignored muscles in the pelvic floor. These are the same muscles that support erections, control urinary flow, and keep you stable and balanced as you move through your day. When blood circulation decreases with age, these muscles are among the first to suffer, but when you fuel them properly, especially first thing in the morning, your body responds. You feel more stable, you notice fewer cramps or numbness, and yes, you start to feel more confident in moments of intimacy. Not because of a pill, but because your blood is flowing again. I remember one patient, Richard, 67 years old. He told me he hadn't had morning wood in over 2 years. Within 4 weeks of changing his breakfast to include 2 whole eggs every morning, boiled, nothing fancy, he called me with a voice full of disbelief. "Doc," he said, "I woke up like I was 40 again." That's the power of feeding your body what it truly needs at the right time. 3. Oats with chia seeds. The artery cleanser. Every time I see an older man in my office complaining about poor circulation, weak erections, or that, I don't just ask about his medications. I ask about his breakfast. And more often than not, it's either non-existent or loaded with sugar and empty carbs. What I recommend instead might seem too simple to manage. Warm bowl of oats,